And we're back. Hall here with another Hall of Code lesson. Let's dive right in. We're going to be looking at the navigation bar. A CSS nav bar or navigation bar is an interactive element with a menu and a set of links to a website's main section to help website's visitors easily navigate between different pages or sections of a website. It is typically positioned at the top or on the side of a website and provides easy access to different pages quickly. And you're probably familiar with what these look like. On the left-hand side, we have a vertical nav bar, and over here on the right, we have a horizontal nav bar. Let's go ahead and create one ourselves. Okay, so I'm going to make an H2 and call this horizontal navigation. And from here, I'm going to make a div class with the name nav horizontal. And we're going to make a bunch of links or empty links with the hashtag in it. So we'll go hashtag, and then we'll go class active, and we'll call this the home page. And then we'll go back, make another link, hashtag in it again. This will be about. We'll copy paste. We'll go services and contact. Services and contact. All right. So now let's go to CSS. Let's style the nav horizontal. And let's give it a background color of 333. Now let's style the link. Nav horizontal A. And this time we're going to add display inline block. We're going to add color white, text align center. All right, we're gonna go padding 12 pixels by 16 pixels, and then we're going to go text decoration none. That takes out the underline. All right. Now let's add the hover to our nav horizontal. So let's add a pseudo class. We'll go a specific color here. All right. And so now when I hover, you can see the color changes. I take my mouse and hover over each of the links. And then finally, we're going to add a pseudo class to active. And we'll make the home page active. We'll give that a color. All right. Nav horizontal, and that should be a period active. All right, and so now this color is active because we made the home page or the home link the active link. So now this color looks different than the others. Now let's add another navigation. This time a vertical navigation. Okay, vertical navigation, and we're going to do something a little different. Nav vertical. Let's do A, and for this we'll do the hashtag again, and we'll call this dashboard. And then another A, and for this one another hashtag. And so for this one we're going to make this second link active, and we'll call this profile. Okay, and we'll do two more. Call this settings. And we'll do one more. Call this logout. All right, so as you can see, we have our 4 links. If I click on them, they don't do anything. So now let's go to our CSS, and we're going to style our vertical. We'll go 200 pixels on the width, and we'll go background color. Okay, and we'll go padding 10 pixels to 0. All right, and now let's style the links. And we'll go display block. We'll go color white. Add some padding. Text decoration. None. There we go. And then let's add some hover effect to our link. And we'll say, okay, and again, so now when I take my mouse and I hover over, as you can see, has this hover effect here. And then finally, we're going to style the active link. All right. And we'll make this. All right. And so profile is active. As you can see, we now have 2 different nav bars. One is horizontal and one is vertical.